Well, hello, my fabulous friends. I hope you're doing well. Well, a much requested reading on Amelia Earhart. I know some of you may be disappointed I'm not doing an auto writing, but many of you may have known I have not been well, and I need to be in top condition to do that. So I thought what I would do is we'll just do the cards and for now and see what messages we get from her, and perhaps in a week or two from now when I'm feeling a bit better, we will do I'll try and get an auto writing going on with her, but I thought it'd be best to connect with her with cards first, and she gets to know my energy a little bit. So we'll first try with the ethereal visions. That's the cards I use when I'm trying to connect with somebody on the other side. And then we're going to do the steampunk tarot. I don't know why, I just really get this major steampunk vibe from Amelia, like major. And I don't know, it's just, maybe she lived during that era. I'm not sure. But anyways, let's get to the ethereal visions. Now, she was born on July 24th, 1897. So that makes her a Leo. So we'll be looking for the Queen of Wands. We'll also be looking for a lot of swords. Swords are air. And she is very well known for being a pilot, and she wanted to be the first woman to fly solo around the world. She was, born July 24th, 1897, and she disappeared July 2nd, 1937, age 39, so not quite before she turned 40. She disappeared over the Southern Pacific Ocean. And to date, nobody has found her plane. So we'll also be asking, will she ever be discovered? Now, under Rosicrucian beliefs, you live approximately 144 years from birthday to birthday. So she's going to be coming up onto being reborn again here on Earth. And then it makes me wonder if she'll accidentally discover herself. Do you know what I mean? She's coming down to Earth and she'll have memories, or she'll be fascinated by it, and somehow she'll be the one, or if comes she or he or whatever the energy is, to discover herself. I think that's what happened with the Titanic. Somebody on the Titanic came back, grew up into an adult, and knew exactly where the Titanic was. All right, Amelia. So we're looking for the Queen of Wands. We'll also be looking for, like I said, the Queen of Swords, because that's air, and she was a pilot. But honestly, like Wands actually does work a little bit better with pilots, even though they're in the air, it's movement. And Wands are passion and movement and fire. All right, Amelia Earhart, are you there? And what can you tell us? Amelia Earhart, are you there? And what can you tell us? Also, we'll be looking for strength, which is the Leo card. Cards are ready. Four of Swords. Well, there she is. Four of Swords is well, it's my sick bed, but it's also the injury bed, or being quiet, laying down. Six of Wands, being successful. Ace of Wands, we're getting like some personality traits here. She wanted to be the first. That's Ace of Wands. They want to be first, no matter what it is. First in any kind of idea, and she wanted to be the first female solo around the world pilot. So up until that point, she was quite successful. This Ace of Wands is really giving me her kind of vibe. Six of Swords. Six of Swords on top of the Four of Swords. And look, I think she's trying to tell us she's under the water. Well, of course. There's lots of rumors that, she landed on an island, on a deserted island, on a small amount of island. I think this is telling me she is resting under the water. You need to look on water. Seven of Swords in reverse. Lots of swords. Isn't that interesting? I mentioned swords and wands. We're getting a lot of them. Seven of Swords. She wasn't She didn't have a proper strategy when she left her last location. Two of Swords in reverse. She was being stubborn and thought she knew what was going on. She went in one direction. My Two of Swords there. She made up her mind what direction, but she didn't have a really good strategy. So perhaps she was out of fuel, or she didn't put enough fuel in, or she didn't have a clear path or something. She did not have a clear path. And she just took off in one direction without a plan B. Oh, the Well. That's an extra card. We don't need that in here. Five of Wands, and I'm getting that she struggled to keep the plane in the air. She struggled to keep it afloat, I want to say. As we've seen, planes can float. I don't know if back then if they could on water, but there was a struggle. There was a struggle about something. Queen of Pentacles in reverse. Queen of Pentacles in reverse. Unsuccessful. 10 of Pentacles upright. Legacy. Money, inheritance, insurance. 9 of Cups in reverse. I think this is telling, did somebody get a lot of insurance money? Did I say that out loud? Did somebody get a lot of insurance money or inheritance money? Three of Pentacles in reverse. That's a second one. 10 of Wands in reverse. The Hermit. Nine of Wands in reverse. The Fool. And final one, 9 of Swords. Did she? Wheel of Fortune. Was there any controversy about, because they declared her death quite quickly after that, actually. So she disappeared July 2nd, and she was officially declared dead January 5th, 1939, less than 18 months later. So she does have a lot of aviation. I just want to see here quickly. Well, most believe she crashed and sank in the Pacific Ocean, yes, including I'm looking to see here what happened to her. What happened to all the money that she had? Aviation, career, and marriage. Sorry, I should have looked this up. I didn't think this would come up or anything. Oh, she was married to George Putnam. Putnam. A marriage of convenience, they called it. Oh. Oh. A marriage of convenience. It was her PR rep. So he would have been the one who, the Wheel of Fortune card here. Interesting, this Queen of Pentacles in reverse. She said because when they called her Mrs. Putnam, she said, you should be calling him Mr. Earhart. So she was a piggy bank to him. She elevated his status. Look at this, Wheel of Fortune. Uh-oh. Let's see what the cards have to say. Was this sabotage? Was this sabotage? Okay. When Amelia Earhart's plane went down, was it sabotage for insurance money or inheritance money? When Amelia Earhart's plane went down, was it sabotage or was it for inheritance money or was it a simply human error? Let's ask the cards. Did Amelia Earhart go down on sabotage? Did Amelia Earhart go down on sabotage? Did Amelia Earhart go down on sabotage? Amelia Earhart go down on sabotage? Did Amelia Earhart go down on sabotage? And when you're doing tarot cards, make sure you don't confuse the question. So that's why I just made one thing. So either it'll be yes or no. King of Pentacles. Oh, I'm going to bring this in so you can see it better. Oh. Oh. Did he get rich? Let me see who this George Putnam is. Oh, he was a Virgo. September 7th. And he was a promoter. Page of Swords in reverse. Death. Excuse me. Four of Cups. Look at this. Look at this Death card. And she has wings. And there he is. Does he have money in his? No, that's him putting on the tombstone. Let me move this deck over. Four of Cups. Was he like the type of a jealous husband? He didn't approve that she got all the attention. The Sun in reverse. Hidden. Guys, I think it was her husband. Strength, well, there she is on top of the Page of Swords. So the bad news about her. The Lovers in reverse. Oh my God. But how would he get to the plane? Six of Cups on top of the Four of Cups. Look at the airline stuff. They would have, or like the pilot. Six of Cups. So did he have a friend there? This was she trusted somebody. Five of Pentacles in reverse. Was he having money problems? Remember, he got the Wheel of Fortune. Knight of Wands. The World in reverse. Oh, I better back that up a bit. I pulled it in too close. Four of Wands in reverse. That's her funeral. That's her death. That's her not completing what she set out to do. That's him, Five of Pentacles, going from poverty into money back in. Look how famous that made him. The Knight of Wands. This would be her as well, the Knight of Wands. that she was, up and down, flying around the world. I think I'm thinking though, what could have he done? I think he had a friend who helped him. This is 4 of Wands in reverse. That's her funeral. 10 of Wands in reverse. Unburdened. The Hermit in reverse. Same cards we're getting in the other one, in the other reading. The Moon in reverse. A Knight of Cups in reverse and 6 of Wands in reverse. He couldn't stand her being successful. He couldn't stand it that she was successful. The Hermit is also him. The Hermit showed up in the other reading. I didn't realize he was a Virgo. There he is. He couldn't stand the attention that she got. Whoa, did anybody ever look at this angle? What? In 1938, he set up a new publishing company in California, the George Palmer Putnam Incorporated. With America's entry into World War II in 1941, Putnam resumed active service. In 1945, he divorced, So in 1938, he started this company, and with her being declared dead in January 1939, he would have received a pile full of money to start this publishing company. Uh-oh. Did we stumble upon something? So she goes missing. He just happens to start a publishing company and gets a big influx of money in January 1939. The Star in reverse. 6 of Pentacles in reverse. The Hanged Man, he was then free to marry somebody else. 8 of Wands in reverse. 2 of Wands. I think we found something here, guys. But how? How did he do this? How did he do this? If he was responsible for her plane going missing, how did he do it? How did he do it? How did he do it? I have no doubt in my mind he's guilty, because the Hermit showed up when I did my first reading connecting with her. So she's telling me it was her husband. So how did he do it? He wanted her money. How did he do it? How did he do it? How did he arrange it? How did he arrange it? Can you tell us? How did he arrange it? How did he arrange it? How did he arrange it to make it look so random? How did he arrange it? How did he arrange it? How did he arrange it? Six of Cups in reverse. Six of Cups is second time. Somebody he knew from the past. Two of Wands in reverse. Four of Pentacles in reverse. You had to pay for something. Ace of Swords. The Star in reverse. Ace of Swords upright. Swords is air, right? You obviously had to pay for it somehow. And I think it had to be done, well, obviously, King of Wands in reverse. An official. A crooked official. Three of Swords. Betrayal. The Wheel of Fortune in reverse on top of the Ace of Swords. The Lovers. Page of Swords. The Tower in reverse. It was man-made. Page of Cups upright. Did he do it to go be with somebody else? Or maybe this person that he was with knew somebody. This King of Wands is like a crooked military member, crooked policeman, crooked official, somebody who wears a uniform, pilot, another pilot. I think it was somebody he knew, was quite close to. Look at the Tower in reverse, man-made. Look at the Page of Swords here. On the Wheel of Fortune in reverse, betrayal. I think somehow, some way, somebody who she trusted was actually betraying her, right? So maybe betrayed her. And so he knew somebody on the inside. The Tower in reverse, man-made disaster. Page of Cups, Five of Wands, Justice in reverse. He got away with it. Well, of course he did. We never heard of him. Eight of Cups in reverse. Nine of Cups in reverse. The Hierophant. Did he become a drinker later on in life? I don't know that much about. Wow. He got away with it, but it haunted him the rest of his life. It haunted him. He may have confessed, like, to a priest or somebody. So how did he do it? He had somebody on the inside who was crooked, who did something, who changed her, who betrayed her and changed her Wheel of Fortune. They cut something. That's what I'm getting with this. They cut something. Right? So maybe it was a lever of some type and they cut it a little bit. The more it's used, it eventually breaks. I think they cut something. They cut something. So that she would go down. That's what it was. So it's somebody somewhere. So at her last stop, that person there cut something. He was never caught. Wow. Did not know this would go this direction. I thought maybe she'd give us some hints where she was. I was all prepared to show you how tarot can do locations as well. But I just noticed, look at in this picture here, the flight. Look at the airplane above the water on the beach. So was this the lady having did she have a break there with a lady friend? Have a glass of wine, and then she took off, and that was a lot. They knew she'd go down shortly. I think that's what it is, guys. Wow. Well, now I can't wait for the auto writing and see if it confirms any of this, or if she even brings it up. I don't know. I don't know if I'll do the auto writing now, because if it doesn't bring it up, then it looks like my reading was bad. If it does bring it up, then people can say I based the auto reading on the cards. But I think we need to do more investigation to her husband. What kind of money did he get? Because isn't that interesting? That's when he started his business. What kind of money did he get? And apparently he married somebody quite quickly, or was with somebody shortly thereafter, which would show me this lover's card, which I think this was the lady here. This lady could have been in her last location, and perhaps that's where she knew the pilot, dropped off the money, etc., etc. And there goes Amelia in her plane. And there she is, toasting her. Interesting. Wow, I didn't see that coming. What did you guys? Should I quickly look and see? Actually, that's what I'm going to do. Will we ever find Amelia Earhart's plane? Now, there was something, somebody said they found something on Google Maps, and it turned out to be false. Will they ever find Amelia Earhart's airplane? Oh, Magician and Two of Wands in reverse. I don't know if anybody's actively looking for it. Will they ever find Amelia Earhart's body, airplane? Will they ever find Amelia Earhart's body or airplane? Will they ever find Amelia Earhart's body or airplane? Cards are ready. Six of Pentacles in reverse. I don't think the money is there to go looking for it. Nine of Pentacles. Ooh, a female might find it. Six of Cups in reverse. Knight of Wands. Seven of Wands. You know what? Another female explorer might find it. She might be, well, like I said, maybe she comes back and looks for it. It's definitely somebody who does a lot of exploring. It's definitely a female, very successful female. I don't think there's an active, society or anybody looking for it. Knight of Cups in reverse. Nine of Swords upright. Justice, yeah. I think Two of Pentacles. 10 of Pentacles in reverse. They might discover the connection. Three of Swords. They might discover the betrayal, guys. Ace of Swords. Yeah, they are. They will find her. It'll be a female, be a strong female, somebody who's just like her. Perhaps she says, Amelia Earhart is my reason. I want to be an explorer just like her. She's my mentor from the past. She's the reason I'm doing this. And I definitely think it's going to be another female who takes it on. Right now, I don't think that there's an active, people looking for it. Will be like almost accidental. Ace of Swords. Nine of Cups, yeah. Page of Swords. Four of Cups in reverse. Five of Wands. Yeah, I think they will. I think they will. They may even find her inside the airplane and then release her from the airplane. Be a struggle. The Tower. She might be accidentally found. Might be accidentally found. A 10 of Wands, Page of Pentacles in reverse, Five of Pentacles, and Death in reverse. Yeah, you know what? I think they are. I think they're going to find her. I think they're going to find her remains still in the airplane. I think it's going to be very accidental. I think they're going to it's going to be somebody who is, yeah, I really want to find these, so let's head over there. And they'll be like, what's that shiny thing in the water? It's going to be really accidental. It'll be surprising that they find her. I think they're going to find her remains inside the plane. And there'll be a lot of people who will deny that's her and say it's fake and phony and whatnot. But it will be her. It will be her. I think somebody will make the connection between her and her husband and how much money he got and how quickly they declared her dead. And I think they're going to realize the betrayal there, that she was actually brought down. It wasn't anything that she had to do. There's a strong female who really wants to clear her name for some reason. It's like it's her bucket list. And she's got the means. She's been very successful. I don't know if it's like right now. It could be in our future. Very, very successful female, very sporty, very athletic, explorer. And she's going to be the one who finds it. But she's going to have a lot of difficulty proving who it is. And people believing. There might even be some kind of, it's a setup. It's a fake plane. It's with AI and whatnot, everything that you can make up. You can even make up like a fake recovery on CGI, right? And if you don't tell anybody where it is, because you want the place to remain sacred, what proof do you have? Right? So there might be something like that. I think there's going to be a bit of a difficulty proving that that's what that they actually did find her. But I think she actually did. And she's also going to discover the betrayal. Maybe once they find the airplane and they pull it up, they see that it was sabotaged somehow. I don't know. They're definitely got something. People are going to really question if it's real or not. All right. Well, thank you very much for watching. What do you think? Do you think we'll ever find her final resting place? Do you think it was sabotage? Do you think that's viable, that it was her husband wanted the money to start his own, and let's say profitable and very successful publishing company? Lots of questions. Please take good care. See you online. Bye for now.